you see the starting lineups for the Dallas Mavericks. This is their 9th lineup of the season. This lineup, the Clippers looking for their first win here in Dallas since November 23rd. Two lineups. He's been here since 2008 through thick and thin. We'll talk about it. The great move.
Well, two things I'm looking for tonight. Control that starting. It's number 3, Dallas Mavericks bench.
Some interference on the jump for their first win in over 3 years. A good look at Chris.
Leonard's a little bit thicker than Finney Smith. Talk about starting the game out and getting the crowd involved right away.
George started 3. The band's
almost everything has been an isolation ball.
Leonard accelerates. Spoon feeds Zubac to the rim with the right hand of the Clippers.
Right next to him, he could feel him on his shoulder and have to be.
To Powell, and he flushes it. Clippers out in front here in downtown Los Angeles. George tailgated by Hardaway Jr. Whips it back up top to Beverly. Good look at a 3. 11 of his last 21 from above the arc with a great defensive effort. Kawhi down the lane. Oh, soaring in with a left hand.
What's happening is he's forcing rotations, and we see, obviously, it's a foul.
A couple of times.
You know what I hear over and over again? People saying he plays the game because of Patrick Beverly's defense, picking the ball up higher in the backcourt.
Time to George. Going to have to don a cape late in the clock for 3. Zubac with a rebound and the put.
That big wide body down there, established position.
2-man game with Doncic and Porzingis. This is Dwight Powell for 3, and he knocks it in. Mavericks are the best offensive team in the league. They also flourish in the first quarter. Clippers control their team.
First screen, and then the second one is the one that gives them the freedom to get a look off the glass and bank it in.
Doncic makes over half of those little floaters on the season. George left alone. That provokes a 3. Goal line here in this season, 78%. Hey fans, let our event spec to a large win. Hardaway Jr. for 3. Doncic averaging over 10 rebounds a game. Hardaway Jr. What a move! Count it. Combination. One of our all-time favorite former Clippers.
Well, I think that substitute and effective.
Mavericks with the last 6. Paul George creates space, steps away, and cans a 3.
Wound up missing it. Well, this time he gets the same look, the same spot with no.
3 of 5 from above the arc. He had 6 threes back on Sunday.
Really struggled, just 1 of 6 on the floor. He's trying to muscle it in rather than shoot it in.
Well, Paul George, Beverly and the Clippers have numbers if they push. To George, to the cup. Oh, my! Look out! Lou greeted by a double team. That leaves JaMychal Green all alone for 3. Got it!
Nice sec.
Rick Brunson, star at Temple, also former Clipper. Brunson knocks in the. Is turned off. Lou for 3. Got it! A 7-point lead heading into the second. Green hit a 3 in the first quarter. Magruder with a rebound and the
for 11 in 32 minutes. He had 5 fouls and 4 turnovers, adding insult to injury. He did grab.
Plays catch with Kawhi, then Lou for a deep 3. Got it.
It's raining 3 ball.
They'll be in Memphis. Take on the Grizzlies. Leonard to the cup. Oh, elevate. Rebound goes back to Curry. Missed about a week with an illness. Able to attack there and lay it in. Trez juggles, recovers, and then taps up it to reset the shot clock. Mavericks had possession. They don't need any time at all. Give and go from. I told you were pretty good at that.
I'm learning. I'm working at it.
Doncic bump going up. Doncic 3rd in the league.
Down in front, some contact, and the opportunity now to finish the 3-point play.
It's the front now singly covered. With a kiss in the second quarter.
What a tough shot, because behind the backboard, still was able to bank it in.
A no-look pass in the corner to finish. Great screen by Zubac. Williams is free at the foul line and knocks in the.
Over Porzingis outstretched.
Clippers by 10. Lou free to fire from downtown and rips the cords.
Can't go underneath the screen like
from above the arc. Harkless to Green and the Clippers. Kawhi to the rim and lays it 9-42 and a timeout for Dallas.
Well, I knew.
Wondering why he doesn't practice, because maybe it's your influence.
Times have changed.
For Dallas, Doncic to Porzingis ahead of the horn. Got it! Cooling banjos to close out the first.
Let's watch when he catches it, if he shuffles his feet. Looks to me like he kind of stepped into it.
5 from distance. Porzingis with a great look at it for Dallas. Now on the mismatch, Kawhi into the paint to Zubac to the rim.
Because Dallas tried to front Kawhi Leonard.
It used to be a star in his role. Signed to a 4-year deal inside. Porzingis on the move. Is it Zubac at 6'11"?
That's right. That's all respectful.
Harkless has missed all 4 of his free throws tonight. Gets that one to go. Now 15 turnovers for the Mavericks. 3rd most this season, and they still have basically 2 quarters to play. Grace lays it in. Timeout, Rick Carlisle.
Kawhi saw that at the last.
There's so much room for improvement. Good play coming out of the timeout by... Great screen by Zubac. Frees Kawhi. It's their championship run in 2011. Correa, long 2, settles in.
Correa really shot 6 of 8 from the floor.
Lou, hand in his face. Clippers by 19. Correa feeling good. Back to back.
Hey, the 2-guard.
Lou to Leonard to the rack with
Coming up on the other side, he tricks you and goes straight up on the right side.
And quickly back to
the layup attempt. And watch Luka show it, get him out of his stance.
Played the Rockets back on Friday. Doc said, you're not going to slow down hard. Luka 4 of 12 from the field. Lou lobs it to Trez. Silenced the crowd here in Dallas. Seth Curry for 3. Correa with Montrez on him, clings a 3. Lou to Trez. Oh, uptown with 2 hands.
To him a little bit too soon, but Harrell was able to cover a lot of ground after he picked up.
Clippers will be free throws for Dallas. Correa. Blocked from behind by Montrez.
You're worried about your stat line. That's what you're worried about.
Now a quick word from Hyundai. Trez on the run to the rim with the right hand. We saw this a few times.
We're running at the offensive end.
Powell tries to back down on Leonard. Gets bumped going up. Count it. And a foul by the Clippers here in the 4th quarter. Powell drives on Zubac. Count it. And
a 3-point play last time. Again, here's another opportunity for.
He's taken just 12 total shots.
What winds up with a diagonal cut.
He's 0 for 5 on the night, averages 49% on the year from the field. Broadcasters jinx firmly, given the fact that how eruptive the Mavericks can be. Brunson with a great lead for Delon Wright. Doc Rivers wants to talk. You know a thing or two about international play. Kawhi rattles in. Approach the midway point of the 4th quarter. Clippers get 6-30.
Number 3 in the league in turnovers. They really protect the ball well. And they would.
Another mid-range shot. This time it's.
They get him in that mid-post.
Correa accelerates down the lane, gets around Luke.
Looked like Luke
for the Clippers. Leonard against Doncic into the paint. His sweet spot.
Like he was going one way and then came back.
Taking a seat. 26 points for Paul George.
You know, Brian, it's a very difficult
this morning for the Clippers, which Doc learned in his first trip to being a head coach in the Western Conference as Clippers lead 112-88. No shoot around, no problem for the minutes to play here. Mentioning as we went to break that the first trip for Doc Rivers, they'll fall to 11-6, but Boy, they impressive here in this young season. Boban shoots over the top. That's for the first time tonight. Up top to Patrick Patterson. Jerome off a nice screen from Patterson. And Jerome with his first bucket. Seth Curry scraps for sure. Will have to be ready. Curry for three. 28 minutes of action. Not too shabby. Boban knocks in. Great effort tonight for the Clippers. Again, the white-hot Dallas Mavericks came in huge. Jamie Maggio standing by.